This is the hair that I'm going to be using. I did start by washing, blow drying, and flat ironing my hair so that it can be straight. Then I did the ball cap method, but when I sprayed the freeze spray on my hair, on my ball cap, I only sprayed the edges. Then I stopped at the very top where I thought my frontal would be stopping at. Now I'm just cutting the lace. I need to pull this cap back a little bit. So I'm basically going to clean my edges a little bit more with some alcohol to loosen up the edge part of the cap so I won't have no problem pulling it back and just cutting it a little bit more. So now I'm just cutting the excess cap off of the top part where I think my frontal will be stopping at. This is how it looks all the way around. Now I'm taking my lace tint spray and spraying it on my frontal. And I have to tell you guys, this is actually my first attempt at this at this swoop ponytail. And I just had to fail. I couldn't even show y'all. It was so horrible. So after I did my bald cap, I actually put a little bit of got to be glued gel around the edges to make it like really, really slick. Then I tied it down with some of those black strips and blow dried it. Girl, look, after about 15 minutes, I'm like, okay, it's completely dry. How come when I tried to take the black strips off, all of the black paper was completely stuck on my edges? I couldn't even show y'all. It was like a complete fail. So I tried to cover it up as best as I could with some makeup. So hopefully you guys can't see it. But it was a totally fail. Anyway, I'm putting on the glue now, and I'm just going to do one side at a time because this frontal has absolutely nothing to hold on to right now. Okay, so now I'm going to place the frontal tightly down on the other side since the glue is dry. Whew, this was a job. My arms was tired. This thing was really challenging, but that's okay, y'all, because I'm going to keep on doing these frontal ponytails until I master this shit. So after I blow dried, I'm just going to separate the hair in two and pull it towards the front so that I can tack down the lace to my head. I'm securing the frontal by pulling it back tightly and just going in and out like if you was just to sew a shirt. I'm not doing the old tie the knot weave thing. I'm just going in and out really quick. So after I complete this side, I'm going to follow the same steps on the opposite side. So now that I'm completely tacked down, I'm going to take off these strips and start to cut around my ears. Now I'm going to use a little bit of Melt Me Down spray just to secure the portions by my ear and just to make sure that they're completely secured and I won't have no problem with my ponytail coming apart. Now I'm taking the hot comb and I'm just going to straighten out my edges a little bit of the frontal. Now I'm going to figure out how am I going to do my part. So now that my hair is parted, I'm going to take my hot comb, the back of the hot comb actually, and just deepen up the part. Now I'm going to attempt to try to start molding my ponytail. Mousse, blow dry, hold and spray, blow dry, until it gets into my desired hardness, texture, and just how it's going to be. So now I'll put that into a ponytail. Now I'm taking the back of my straightening comb and just flattening out the roots of the frontal so that it can lay completely flat as possible. After I seen how cute this hair was on my face, I started to just have some bangs. Then I was like, maybe next time. I'm not even about to lie to you guys and tell you guys this was quick because it wasn't. It was very challenging. It was my first attempt on the swoop frontal ponytail. And boy, this swoop drove me crazy. Every time I thought I got it right, I seen a little crack in the hair because the hair is so straight. Then I tried to put some more holding spray on it and blow dried it. Then it got hard. Then I seen a different crack. Then I tried to fix it with more mousse. This absolutely drove me crazy, but I finally got it. So hopefully it's not too ugly. It's my first attempt, you guys. But I promise I'm going to keep on doing these frontal ponytails until I master it, baby. So after I finally got my swoop how I wanted to be, I blow dried it, then took some black strips and tied it around just to make sure it would dry perfectly. Then I braided my ponytail into a plait. Now I'm taking some of the Melt Me Down spray and I just sprayed the ponytail a little bit because it's like almost like it's like a lace glue almost. And I'm just taking my tracks and just wrapping it around, starting from the bottom, wrapping it and wrapping it and wrapping it. I spray a little spray, then I just wrap it and wrap it until the hair runs out. Then I started on bundle number 2 and I used half of that. So after I got that taken care of, I took a little piece of the, oh no, my bad, I'm sorry. I took a needle and thread and just basically went in and out about 3 or 4 times just to make sure that ponytail was secure. That's what I did first. So now I'm taking a small portion of the track from the bottom, spraying it with some of the freeze spray, getting it straight, and I'm just going to wrap it around the ponytail, and that's just going to hide the beginning of the track and give you that nice, sleek, neat look. I'm going to spray some freeze spray around it, then take my blow dryer, harden it up so that this baby don't move. Look, I'm not trying to go to the store and have nothing falling down or on the floor. Done it, 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 done it. Uh-oh, let's see what's gonna happen. I was trying to do the Jason like done it or either Jaws. I don't even know what that is, but it's supposed to be like a mystery kind of thing I was trying to do. Oh, okay, it's not bad. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad at all for my first attempt. I gotta get this thing. Yes, I'm finally finished. My arms is burning. I'm tired. Oh, look at my ponytail. Yay. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Look, I know I sound tired. I sound all sleepy. Now I'm just trying to fix these little sideburns. Okay, okay. So anyway, y'all, thank you for watching and thank you for learning this swoop with me.